So when I came across this image on Facebook, I said to myself, this is the type of shit I like talking about. So if this topic does not interest you, gonna make your exit. Honestly, just how this picture look is how I've always imagined it. I mean, just follow me for a second. What if Earth is not floating through space like we've been taught and told? Instead, what if it's one of many contained environments like we see down here? Different domes, different ecosystems, different timelines, all coexisting, but yet separated. Shout out to my homeboy, the Hood Geek, for posting this because it helped unlock a memory for me. See, here's where my theory just goes a bit deeper because I think about it like in the image we see, but all underwater. Let's rock with me. Hold on. We are made up of what? Mostly what? Water. We are drawn to water. We heal through water. We are sustained by water. So what if, just what if our environment reflects that? If these worlds are actually submerged, what we perceive as space is just another layer that we don't fully understand yet. I know there's plenty of people who's like, space doesn't exist. I'm not here to argue one way or another. The only thing that I would say is, if it does exist, I don't think we should be looking up for it, okay? Definitely in that water. See, you know about foreshadowing, right? And how they do in movies and TV shows? Just watch this. Oh, okay. So basically, that's what they want to do to us when we piss their asses off. But in my mind, they don't have the power to do so because if they did, they would have done it by now. The bigger question is, why do they keep showing us this? About it. In movies and TV shows, they always show you a dome, a contained or controlled environment, or even animals realizing they're inside of something. I think about, what was it, King Kong? Remember I showed y'all the video where he threw that spear up to the firmament and it broke open? Now I gotta ask, at what point do we stop calling it entertainment? And again, why do they consistently keep showing us the same thing over and over again? I'm not calling it fact. I'm just calling out the pattern. But if this were to be true, that would then mean there are other environments, other beings, other existences that most people cannot fathom. Literally operating right alongside us, but separated by design. Then I start questioning, well, if this is true, and if we are submerged underwater, that then adds another layer to it, because what did they say that we haven't fully explored yet? The ocean. So we've explored space more than we have our own waters. And y'all don't find that interesting. Better yet, in Dr. Umar's voice, y'all don't find that suspicious? Perhaps the reason why we always feel like something is just off is because we haven't been given the full picture. We've been told that there's more, that we are actually contained, that there are layers of this reality we have not tapped into yet. Maybe the reason why they are panicking is because some people have started to pick up on the very thing they didn't want us to know. Even though most people at this point have deconstructed and realized that Bible is literally just a whole bunch of ancient texts compiled together, mixed with a lot of what the patriarchy wanted in there, and also a lot of different missing books. However, what exactly does it say about the firmament? Something along the lines of separating the waters from the waters. Even no need to get specific because all I heard was water. Then of course I just use my own environment to make sense of everything, because we are born into cosmic waters. Not to mention what we look like when we are in the womb. That's a whole nother story. I know when I learned about weather in school, I learned about something called condensation. That is when a liquid gas cools down and turns back into water droplets. You know what? I could keep going on and on, but I'm interested to hear y'all thoughts and your theory. You want me to keep going in depth? Let me know. All I'm saying is, you got to start thinking deeper than what you were taught and told. Pay attention to the patterns and pay attention to what they consistently show you over and over again, even if you think it's entertainment. For anybody that asks the question of, why does any of this matter? Why would I need to know this? Ask yourself this. If you didn't need to know this, if this wasn't important, why did they hide it? They keep showing you the Earth on this 3D model globe. Why did they tell you it was spinning in space? That's the bigger question. Anytime somebody lies, I don't focus on the lie. I focus on the why. Like, why did you lie? There has to be something behind that. But I digress. Y'all get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.